Good morning, guys. So I thought I would vlog today. I haven't vlogged in absolutely ages. As you guys, if you've been following this channel, will know, most of my vlogs for the past month, all of them for the past month, have been about pregnancy. So I wanted to do some more daily vlogging stuff, and I thought today I would vlog the weekend. This morning it is Saturday, well, the whole day is Saturday. We have pretty much zero plans for the weekend, so I thought it would be a really good opportunity to vlog just a chilled out weekend. As you can tell, I've just got out of the shower. I have slathered myself in body lotion, which I'm not gonna lie, smells amazing. And I wanted to show you my current selection because it's actually a little bit of a joke. Obviously, when you're pregnant, you want to try and like moisturize a lot, trying to avoid the stretch marks. So far, I've been through a whole one of these. Oh no, a whole one of the coconut one of those. That's a different one, the skin therapy one. And at the moment, this morning I used this one, which is the new Sanctuary. I mean, the focus is terrible. Come on, what's going on here? Chili, mango, and tonka bean, which smells really good. Yesterday I used my errands Tangier Vanilla one, which is an old one. And then I've also been using this one, which is from Unity, which is, I think this is a fairly new brand. It's really nice, actually. This is the Intensive Body Moisturizer. And I also have, you can tell how much of this I've used if I can open it up. Let me show you guys. I've used up so much of this stuff. This is the Palmer's Tummy Butter. Genuinely, this is like 5 uses. I am slathering myself in stuff. Also, because I got back from holiday not that long ago, my skin from, I wasn't even tanning, I was like in the shade most of the time and fake tanned and everything, but my skin is now super dry. But then I've also been using this. As you can tell, I've used up quite a bit of that. That's the Palmer's massage lotion. I also have the massage cream, which I haven't used yet. I love the Palmer stuff though. And then I have a couple more of the Unity products. As you can tell with this one, I've used up quite a bit as well. This is like a duo oil serum, and then there's like a lotion as well, daily body hydrator. And then I've also been using, actually I haven't used this one, this is the Palmer's skin therapy oil in the rose hip, and then this is the original one, which I've used a couple of times. So yeah, they are my body lotions, keeping the body hydrated. Right, I'm gonna sort out my hair and put some clothes on because it's currently nearly 12. To be fair, we haven't actually had a lazy morning. We've been to a personal training session this morning, which is the first time I've worked out in ages. My energy is back, which is good, so I'm going to try and kind of keep a bit fitter from now on, because the first 3 months of my pregnancy was dire. And then I've obviously been on holiday, so I'm going to do my hair, makeup, make the bed. So this is what is on my face today. Super basic makeup day. A little bit of the IT Cosmetics CC cream and the Bobbi Brown Instant Full Cover Concealer under my eyes. Tom Ford mascara. A little bit of the Dolce & Gabbana lipstick. This is in Rosa, which looks really sheer. You'll see it, I'll show you on my face in a minute. My brow pencil for eyelure, and I've actually used 2 colours from my Tarte in Bloom palette. This one and this one, so super basic. Very minimal makeup day, and I haven't powdered this yet, and I think I might need to powder it, otherwise it might move. It's looking very glowy. So yeah, I'm gonna put on a little bit of powder and then get dressed. And I don't know what to wear, because at the moment, all of my maternity stuff is a little bit too big, except the jeans. Although the jeans I have to fold down if they're like over the bump ones. But all of the tops are like massive, pretty much all of them. And then my non-maternity stuff is fitting really badly, so it's a dilemma. So I've gone for a non-maternity top. I've got on my All Saints like shirt, which is actually super creased. I'm hoping these creases will drop out just a little bit. And then just like a long strappy top underneath it, because it's really sheer. And then I've got my Topshop maternity jeans on underneath. Yeah. Hoping those creases drop out. Oh, also, I wanted to show you my bracelet stack, which is my favourite combination at the moment. The 2 spiky ones are from a brand called Vita Fede. I don't know how to say it. Anyway, from Harvey Nichols. And then the 2 sparkly ones are Monica Vinader, and I love these together. Glorious British August weather, guys. Great. So we're currently in the car. MDF is driving, and we're on our way to check out some radiators, because our Saturdays are wild.
Live life on the edge.
We basically have a load of old cast iron radiators in our house that are peeling paint. They've been like painted with a paintbrush, and when the heat gets to them they then like flake off. So
especially because it gets very hot.
Yeah, quickly. They actually look really cool like that, but it's really not practical because you touch them and like loads of paint flakes off. So we're looking at getting them reconditioned, and we're going now to a showroom to look at what colour we want to get them painted, because like I say, we are wild. So we may just have eaten and forgot to show anything,
well,
because
you.
I forgot to vlog because I was so hungry, I just ate it, and that's what happened. We're in Pizza Express, and now we're going home again. I've just been singing to Mike in the car, and I just offered to sing him a song, and he said, "Do you have to?" How rude! How rude! That's what I say.
I think my ears and everyone else's ears are saved.
Are you? Are you enjoying your lazy Saturday?
Well, I haven't been that lazy.
Well, not lazy, but like chilled. No, but it's
been
been
for a
chilled
workout
out.
session.
So have I.
I've been on the tractor.
I haven't been on the tractor, I have to say.
We've sorted out radiators. I've had some lunch.
So we went to look at the radiators. I was going to vlog, but it was basically like this one guy in his garage, so it would have been very awkward if I'd have got my camera out. Anyway, so we basically just picked the colour, which was slightly different to the one that we thought.
Good job.
Thought we wanted to go for pewter, but we actually went for grey metallic bronze. So I mean, there you go.
Wild
very
times.
similar, very similar.
You know what else is happening today?
What's happening today?
Sports fans.
No football.
Aston Villa are playing their first game of the season, so you'll either be a grumpy divorce or a happy divorce at the end of the day.
I hate football.
I like football personally.
I just don't, you know what I don't like about watching football on TV? I don't like the woo, like constant,
I'm not gonna lie, but
the crowd
you
noise.
enjoyed it when you
No, I like it in person.
You enjoyed it.
I meant on TV. This is my whole thing. I like the crowd in person because you get like, way, but
I think you find you get more.
Who are you? Who are you? Love it. But when it's on TV, it's just a constant like kind of crowd noise. That's what I don't like about watching sport on TV. Oh, Mike's opening the sunroof. Whoa, there he goes. Very bright now, can't see. Thanks, Mike. Oh my goodness, definitely fell asleep on the sofa for about an hour just now. Best afternoon nap ever. I woke up with Piglet lying on my chest, snuggled into my neck. It was brilliant. And now I'm going to the supermarket because I just spoke to my brother. He's coming round for dinner with his fam, so I'm gonna go and get supplies. And I've decided I'm gonna do spaghetti with seafood, and all that seafood spaghetti, and I'm gonna make a crumble because the garden at the moment is so full of delicious things. I just realised the lens cap thing is not open properly. There we go. It's so full of delicious things: apples, green gages, plums, rhubarb. I'm gonna go and pick some goodies from the garden and make a big crumble, and custard, obviously. So I'm just unloading everything into the fridge. It's definitely got to that point in the fridge where a lot of the stuff, especially on this side, probably needs throwing away. And I need to have a reorganize. I mean, this is, oh, we have alarms on the fridge. This is not very MTV Cribs right now, is it, guys? Everything is everywhere. Oh well. CBA is my attitude today. So I've got my basket, guys. It's got my phone in it at the moment because I am an old granny. This is what I like to do. I'm gonna go first to, we've got these trees in our garden. And this one, I think this one here is potentially also green gages, but I don't think they're ripe yet. This one is the green gage tree, and then that one over there is the plum. So we're gonna do green gages, plums, and apples as well. And I never knew what green gages were before we moved here. They're basically like a plum, but they look like they're not ripe. But they are delicious. They're like sweeter than a plum. And these are the plums, which are actually really small, like in comparison to the green gages, but they turn things very pink, which looks really nice in crumble. This little monkey likes to snaffle. Probably not out of the basket, but she likes, oh, maybe out of the basket too, hey? She goes under the tree and gets all the overripe ones. So these are the fruits, guys, all ready to go. And I also picked some of the tomatoes from our little greenhouse, which are ready. Looking good, just washed everything. Now I'm gonna cook. So this is everything. Now I've cooked it up with a little bit of sugar. And then here's my crumble, which is flour, oats, cinnamon, hazelnut, new addition, and butter. And it actually tastes really good, I tried it. So yeah, assembly time. Got my spaghetti on the go, or linguine actually. Linguine and seafood sauce, which I think is looking pretty good. Let's have a look in here, guys. Ooh, it's looking good. So we have consumed the feast of a meal, which I prepared for once.
Well,
were you
done,
impressed
darling.
with my...
I was. I mean, I'm not gonna lie though.
What?
Something worse happened today.
What?
I was sorting out stuff with Arthur outside, and a wasp got stuck in my hair.
Oh my god, I didn't say about that.
I got stung like 3 times on the top of my head.
On the top of his head, in his
Where
hair.
I hit the cupboard yesterday.
I didn't tell him about that. I left the cupboard door open yesterday and Mike walked into it and then blamed me. I was like,
the cupboard door
well,
open?
I mean, me, when I was getting something out, I'm going to put it back in, but...
So I got, and then halfway through supper, like an hour later, I was really still stinging quite a lot. I went, oh, there's something still in my head. Can you have a look?
Oh,
the stinger was still in my head. Oh,
it was bad.
Nightmare. And this little one.
And then Piggy decided to do a
She went
runner.
for a little expedition.
She was playing tennis with Arthur and then she disappeared.
So the tennis game got cut short. But Arthur turns out apparently is a pro already. Needs no lessons.
He's been taking tennis practice. Sweet. So yeah, now we're gonna watch a movie.
What should we watch?
I don't know.
Apparently that's horrendous.
Chips, Law and Order. That sounds.
Yeah, apparently it's horrendous. It was in.
What else is going on?
Boss Baby.
Bass Baby.
Don't want to watch Jungle Book.
Jungle Book. Life. What's that? That looks good.
Don't know, but have I really moved?
We watched the trailer.
We can watch the trailer.
I mean, it's got Jake buffeting Gyllenhaal in it. Oh, look at this one's dirty paws. They're literally matted up. She's been exploring in the field and she's now so exhausted. Not surprised, Piglet. You hooligan. It's Sunday morning and I've just walked into the kitchen. Mike is here too because he's up early going for a run today.
Hopefully. Well, I say hopefully I am.
Recovering from his injuries and training for the Berlin Marathon. And it
devil.
smells of fish because I put everything in the dishwasher and put the dishwasher on, but like all the pots and pans, I didn't wash up last night and now I'm regretting it because it now smells like fish. And look at you. This is the morning greeting I get, isn't it? Oh, less interested. Hello.
She said, oh, you're filming. Oh.
Hello. No, you're filming. Oh, biggie, 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 biggie. On a bit of a dog walk with these guys. Mike and I look like the weirdest people in the world because Mike is currently in his running gear and I'm basically in my pajamas. Well, it's a tracksuit, but not going to win any awards for style icon. No. I mean, this jacket, Mike. It's pretty shiny. I think Piglet is struggling a little bit with the length of this grass.
I don't think I've mowed it short
Oh,
enough.
she's so funny. This is genuinely the most ridiculous thing to watch. Piglet! Pig, you're right! She's like, sod this! It's literally up to her back almost. She's like a rabbit. We've got a little bit of a picnic lunch going on, which it was actually really nice and now it's super cloudy. There's a massive black cloud here. It's actually quite cold. But the dogs are loving us eating outside because they're snaffling after. What are you eating? Are you eating the concrete again? Treacle. I see a little face that should not be there. Squidgy. What you doing? What are you doing there?
Joining the picnic.
This naughtiness, Squidger, has gone to new levels. What are you doing? You can't have any. No. Good morning, guys. So today we are leaving the house before 7 AM. Well, it's 1 minute to. But I actually didn't vlog much else of yesterday because we were just chilling out and we didn't really do much. In fact, both of us fell asleep on the sofa for like 2 hours in the afternoon. But what a 2 hours. But what a Sunday after you were.
Was I?
Yeah. But what are Sunday afternoons for, if not that? But you know what Monday mornings are not for is getting up at 5:30. Hang on a minute. I'm supposed to get up at 6:20. For some reason, my brain, hey, this is my alarm saying leave the house if you have not left already. My brain would not let me sleep, so whatever. So I'm turning this into a Saturday, Sunday, Monday vlog. Got my breakfast on the go. I normally have more than this for breakfast, well, especially since I'm growing a baby in my tummy. I have a bit more for breakfast because otherwise I feel really sick. But I opened up this new yogurt this morning and it was so disappointing. You know when you're really excited to try something? It was like a Liberté, like 0% Greek fat like Greek fat, 0% fat Greek yogurt with like kiwi at the bottom, and it was gross, and I just took one bite. I was like, no, it was not good. So I've got a pear and a fig, and then I'm gonna get something else when I get to London, which to be fair is at like 8:30, so that's not too bad. And what else is happening today? I'm going to shoot with Dior for their new perfume, which is very exciting slash really nerve-wracking because it's a video shoot and I have to talk to camera. Yeah, and I'm really nervous about it, and I'm nervous that the crew are gonna be like, you are rubbish at acting. I'm like, I know, I'm the worst actor in the world. And this one is then joining me in London because we have a doctor's appointment. We're gonna see the baby again on the screen. I've been a terrible vlogger, guys. I didn't vlog at my shoot today because it was a really tiny room with like not very many people in it, so I didn't vlog at the shoot, but it went really well. I was actually really nervous because you'll see what it is in a couple of weeks. It's coming out in a couple of weeks, but it was for Dior, so I was like, but it was really good. And this is my hair and makeup, which was a little bit more polished earlier, but I'm quite liking my hair now. It's gone all like messy and curly and I like it. And this one is in the flat. Hello.
Hello.
He's working.
I'm working. Hello.
Can I annoy you whilst you're working?
No, it'd be lovely if you
ready
wouldn't.
To go and see the baby jiggle around?
I'm very worried. I'm very ready to
I'm
go.
very worried. Should be. Got a mini me on the way.
Very scared.
I've been feeling her jiggle around a lot today. She's been literally like doing somersaults in my tummy. And I stopped in at Selfridges en route back to the flat and bought these trainers, which I have been on the hunt for some all black trainers for a really long time, and I finally spotted these ones and I really like them. They actually look blue in some lights though, which is kind of annoying me, but they're supposed to be black. I had this debate with the guy in the shop. I was like, are they blue or are they black? He was like, they're black, I promise you. So yeah, what do you guys think? What do you think, Mike?
Interesting.
Have you looked at them?
I have looked at them.
How rude. And then I also bought some new black maternity jeans because it's got to the point where all of my jeans are in the wash at one time and I don't have enough things that will fit me to wear, and I've only got one pair of black ones. I basically wear black jeans or leggings all the time. But I got different ones this time. I got the Joni underbump ones. We shall see what these are like. They're not waxed, but they almost have like a slight shine to them. These are the Jamie ones that I've got on now. And these ones are different because they don't have pockets. They've got pockets on the back, but they don't have pockets on the front like these ones do. These have the little pockets there. So I'm hoping that these will be good. Little haul for you. All black, everything. Oh my God, these are so comfy, guys. I'm gonna wear them now. Mike says he doesn't mind them too much. The only thing that bothers me a little bit is I've got really ugly toes, like slightly hammer toes. You can see them through the top to like flatten my feet out. I also got them in a size up, which I don't know if is normal for these Adidas equipment trainers, because I tried on, I'm normally a 5, and I tried on the 5s. I don't know if they then look really big. But I tried on the 5s and my toe was touching this bit at the end and it really annoyed me. So these feel fine, but maybe I look like I've got big feet. They didn't do half sizes, Mr. Smug. Smarty pants, I did ask. They don't feel too big, they just look quite big. I don't know.
Too big.
Or maybe that's just in my mind. This is what they look like. We just got out of the appointment, everything was a-okay. Little baby was jiggling around. Gave Mike a little wave. And I've now got one of these because I've not had enough veggies today. These are actually my favourite, they're from Itsu. It's called the Raw Veg Cleanse. There's no cleansing going on here because this is just a snack. But it's basically like spinach, cucumber, apple juice, ginger, avocado, and cucumber. Oh, coriander. I was like, twice? Cucumber twice? Coriander and cucumber.
Looks so appealing.
Blended with ice. Look, we've had this conversation about green juices.
I'll stick to
You're just missing out. You don't know what you're missing out on.
Sorry, Aguacongas.
This statue freaks me out every time. Literally, I'm like, I always think it's a real person. It scares me. So we're now driving into central London for dinner because this one is crazy and he drives everywhere.
Nothing wrong with that.
A mentalist. Off we trot. We're going to a place called Cookhouse Joe, which I've been to before and it was really delicious. It's basically like Nando's, but way more legit.
Turbocharged Nando's.
Turbocharged.
I mean, Nando's is still pretty good.
Nando's is still great. We still love Nando's, but Cookhouse Joe, it's really good. And they do really good like halloumi on the side. Oh yeah, halloumi. So I forgot to end the vlog last night as well, even though it was an extended extra day, because we got back so late. This one was crazy driving along the motorway and it was raining and I was asleep.
Good. I was a very good boy.
Always crazy. Well, that's gonna be it for this vlog. There'll be another Prego vlog up on Friday. But until then, we'll probably see you. I'm gonna try and do one of these a week so that you've got one like vlog and then one pregnancy chat update.
A lot of chat coming from you over there.
Chat. There's a lot of chat from me, isn't there, Mike?
Indeed there is.
In real life, there's a lot of chat from him. He likes to chat. We'll see you soon.
Goodbye.
Bye.